If you're a woman over 60 who's given up on jeans, this is worth your time. Most women over 60 own at least one pair of jeans they don't wear. The jeans are fine. The situation isn't. She bought them at some point when jeans felt right, and then something shifted in the way they sat, the way she felt in them, the way the mirror read back at her. Now they're folded at the back of the wardrobe, waiting for a context that never quite arrives. It's rarely the jeans themselves. More often it's the pairing, or the cut, or the rise. Fix the right variable, and the jeans become the easiest piece to dress around. Get it wrong, and they pull everything else down with them. And what works, when it works, is essentially the quiet luxury approach to denim. Clean, considered, and built around a handful of specific decisions. One thing worth knowing before anything else. The skinny jean is finished. It ended gradually, then all at once, somewhere between 2024 and 2026, when Prada, Chanel, and Saint Laurent moved away from skinny cuts on the runway. What replaced it is a relaxed silhouette, straight leg, wide leg, sometimes a gentle barrel shape. That's actually good news, because a relaxed cut is more forgiving than a skinny one, easier to proportion, and considerably more comfortable across a full day. The complication is that relaxed doesn't mean shapeless. There's a version of a loose jean that looks deliberately considered, and there's a version that looks like something you put on to do the garden. The difference comes down to a handful of specific details. The rise is where to start. A high-rise jean sits at the natural waist or just above it. For most women over 60, that's the single most useful thing a pair of jeans can do. It creates definition where the body narrows naturally, keeps proportions clean whether you tuck a blouse in or leave it out with a slight French tuck, and holds the belly area in a way that mid-rise and low-rise simply can't. Low-rise jeans cut across the widest part of the hip, which shortens the torso and adds visual weight where you don't need it. Mid-rise can work, but it has less margin for error. If you're starting fresh with denim, start high. The cut comes next. A straight leg is the most versatile shape. It's close enough to the body to read as intentional, but not so narrow that it pulls across the thigh or the seat. Wide leg works well when the top half of the outfit has more structure to it. A tucked-in silk blouse, a close-fitting ribbed knit, a blazer worn closed. What matters most with a wide leg is length. A wide leg jean cut too short looks like it shrank in the wash. Aim for the hem to graze the top of the foot in the shoes you actually intend to wear. Ankle length is right for a straight leg cut, but it tends to shorten the visual line on a wide leg, and not always in a way that flatters. The barrel jean is worth a brief mention here. It's a 2025 and 2026 silhouette that curves slightly at the thigh and tapers toward the ankle, roomier than a straight leg through the seat and hip, but not as sweeping as a wide leg. It works particularly well for women who want the comfort of a relaxed fit without the volume. If you're trying one, treat it exactly like a wide leg in terms of rise and top pairing. High rise, something fitted or tucked on top. For women who carry weight around the middle, the high-rise wide leg combination is worth trying before dismissing. It sits above the widest part of the belly, falls straight from the hip, and creates a column line that reads as more slimming than it looks on the hanger. The mistake most people make is pairing it with a boxy or oversized top, which removes the waist definition you were working to create. A top that tucks in, or a knit that skims the body, works considerably better. The hanger is not the test. The mirror with the right top is. Now, the wash. Dark indigo is the most useful option, and it has been for a long time. It reads formal enough to sit alongside a blazer, relaxed enough to wear with a white linen shirt on a Saturday morning. Clean white denim works in the warmer months and carries its own kind of ease if you keep it pristine. Black is reliable year-round. What tends not to serve women over 60, or most women for that matter, is a faded or pale wash, or anything that comes distressed from the factory. Pre-applied distressing signals, something that's difficult to articulate and hard to outrun. If jeans soften and wear in naturally over years of wearing, that reads entirely differently. Stay with clean, solid washes, and you won't have to think about it again. What you pair with the jeans is where most problems actually live. A pair of high-rise straight-leg jeans in dark indigo works with a silk blouse, a tailored blazer, a fine knit in cashmere or merino, or a structured shirt in white cotton. They need something with intention to them. A graphic t-shirt doesn't have the wrong aesthetic exactly, but that combination of a very casual top and jeans on a woman over 60 tends to cancel what the jeans were doing. Athletic fabric, a zip-up hoodie, sends the outfit somewhere it can't recover from. The jeans can carry a great deal in an outfit, but they need a pairing worth the trouble. The approach that works most consistently is treating the jeans the way you'd treat good tailored trousers, which is exactly what a capsule wardrobe approach to denim looks like. Make them the neutral base and let the top half carry the polish. A loose white button-down with the collar open and the front tucked in. A navy blazer with the sleeves pushed to the elbow. A fine-gauge turtleneck in the colder months. The jeans stop asking anything of the outfit, and the rest answers for itself. The shoe matters more than most people account for. A clean, low-heeled loafer in leather extends the leg line naturally. A simple ballet flat does the same. A block-heeled mule adds a small amount of height without the difficulty of a heel and works with both straight and wide leg cuts. A simple leather trainer, white, clean-soled, nothing maximalist, can work with the right jean if the top half has some structure. What tends not to work is a very chunky-soled shoe paired with a slim top and a straight-leg jean, because the proportions fight each other. A delicate strappy sandal cutting across the ankle below a wide-leg hem has a similar problem. The shoe and the hem need to land together cleanly, and it's worth checking that relationship specifically before committing to either. The last point is the most practical. Fit matters more than brand and more than price. A well-fitting pair from Nordstrom or Madewell in the right cut and wash, something in the $100 to $200 range, will outperform a poorly fitting designer pair in every real situation. That said, if you want a reference point for what a well-cut relaxed jean looks like, Levi's ribcage straight is the accessible benchmark. Citizens of humanity and a Goldie are where you go when you want a more refined drape and a slightly elevated fabric weight. Both make high-rise straight and wide-leg cuts that work particularly well for this demographic. But the brand is not the fix. The petite is. When you're trying jeans on, the waist shouldn't gap at the back, the seat shouldn't sag or pull, the thigh should have ease without bunching, and the hem should land where you want it. That last part almost always means a trip to the alterations shop because standard-length jeans are made for a height that most women don't share. Most jeans go home unhemmed, get worn trailing across the floor, and the result gets blamed on the jeans or on the body. It's nearly always the hem. If you're petite, hemming is not optional. It changes the proportion of the entire outfit. Most alteration shops can do it quickly, for a small amount of money. It's the cheapest improvement available in denim dressing, and it's the one most consistently skipped. The women who wear jeans well at 60 and beyond have usually stopped making large decisions about denim and started making small ones. Which rise? Which wash? Where the hem lands relative to the shoe? What the top half brings to the equation? None of that is complicated to adjust. It just requires looking at the outfit honestly and asking which specific thing isn't working. Most of the time, it's one variable, not the jeans, not the body, just one small thing that needs adjusting. That's a much shorter project than most people assume.